I'm so excited to bring you guys this video because I unlocked the key and the answer to what has been baffling me most of my life, which was that occasionally during my life, since I was a little girl, I would have a crush on a boy or later on a man, and if he knew I existed or not, or ghosted me or not, I would have this horrible, needy longing for this person, this painful longing that wasn't met, this clingy longing. And I didn't understand it. I would just get attached to these guys and just want them and long for them. I'm sure that all of you can relate. I'm thinking all of you can relate. It happened in my marriage. It happened a lot after my divorce. I cried a lot over different men just because I had good sex with them. I didn't understand what was happening until recently. I unlocked it in the past week. It's a transference of unmet needs onto someone else. And I'm going to link below a video that I saw last night from a former psychotherapist named Daniel Meckler, who made it's a 10-minute video. I highly recommend you watch it. I'm going to put the link in the description below here. And he calls it, what was the term? Parental rescue fantasy. Parental rescue fantasy is when someone projects their unmet needs from childhood onto a love object. It could be someone you know, it could be even a celebrity on TV that people fantasize this onto a celebrity and they imagine the celebrity likes them back. The celebrity doesn't even know this person exists. They create this fantasy of either mutual love that doesn't exist or project their unmet childhood needs onto this love object. And so that would explain why people like fall in love suddenly or really feel like they need this person. They're lost without this person. See, love isn't needy because it comes from fullness. But I know what it's like to be needy. I've had that needy feeling, and it happened to me again a couple months ago. I made videos, if you go back a couple months, about this young man I really got kind of attached to in a way that made no sense. And I was projecting unmet needs onto this guy. I thought he could meet these unmet needs. And then the next question is, well, what are my unmet childhood needs? I think each person has to discover that for themselves. I think if you ask yourself, what am I looking for this person to give me? What is it that I'm wanting from this person? For me, it was always sex. But not just because I wanted sex for the fucking. I wanted sex for the affection. I think for me, my unmet childhood needs maybe had to do, I'm guessing now, I'm still trying to figure it out, wanting more physical affection because my family was affectionate. We did hug. My parents hugged us. They didn't hug each other. So that would be an unmet need. That's why I think I like helping couples and encouraging couples, because my parents weren't a couple. So I have that unmet need of seeing people happy together, or maybe that just feels good. But I also have this unmet need more to be physically held. I remember wanting to be tucked in at night and my mom was too busy, just maybe wanting more affection. And I'm just going to explore that a little bit more. So the reason I'm so excited about this is because I always felt such a loss of myself, like energetically, like I have a sense of self that's inside of me, but when I start feeling needy for a guy, it feels like this center is out here. I've been doing different energy healing on that. It's just allowing myself to feel that energy out here, which has released it a lot. And then also just knowing it's not about that person. It's about me and my unmet needs that only I can heal. It brings that power back to myself and maybe my higher power. So the next time you feel needy for someone, just realize it has nothing to do with that person. It has nothing to do with that person. It's all about your own unmet needs that only you can fill for yourself. Have a great day, everyone.